Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Highlights with Toyin. Today I'm in Lagos, Nigeria, and I specifically came here for a very interesting and unique artist. In today's show, I have an artist that recently dropped his EP, and my favorite song personally is Why. I was singing, but I don't really, I'm not talented in singing, so we're just gonna stick to presenting. But today with me, I have Rema. Hi, Rema.
It's cool to be here with you. Hi.
How are you?
I feel good. Feel great.
How's your vibe today?
Not so much, but I'm cool.
Okay, we're just gonna jump straight into the interview.
Right,
are you ready?
sure. Yeah.
Rema is like, what's your name? Is your name actually Rema? Is that stage name?
Okay. First off, my name is Divine Ikuba. Yeah, my name is Divine. But first time I heard the name Rema was in church. Actually means a revelation from another dimension. So it's like really weird and spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
So actually when I was finding my sound, it actually synced with the name, and I just had a vision like, yeah man, this name is the right name with this sound. It could go with this sound and everything. It talks about my personality, my sound and everything. So yeah, why not? So I went with the name Rema, and yeah, it's the whole vibe. The name, the person, the sound. Yeah, just the whole vibe.
Okay, so you know how you had the thing you posted on Instagram with the cereal cartons and stuff?
Yeah.
And I think everyone was a bit shocked that you were from Edo State, because everyone kind of felt like, he's American or something. So, like, can you, explain that a bit to us? Just give us a bit of a history with that one.
Yeah.
There was so many pigeon in that as well, and it was very different from the Rema that we were introduced to, so...
Yo, so what do you want me to explain right now?
Give us a reason as to why we're meeting a new Rema. Where are you from originally?
Okay, I'm from Edo State, Benin City. Yeah. I grew up in Ekewan Road. It's very crazy. Well, yeah, living in Benin was like really tough. Yeah, not so easy, but everyone is surprised. Like, I don't dress
or speak
Edo State. I don't speak Edo State, but actually, I don't really know my language that much, but I guess the way I grew up, like my dad, my mom, and everyone. My mom is actually Igbo, yeah. So, yeah, I'm from Edo State, and it's not been really easy, but I did my best to fight out of the city. Some people said I escaped, but I won't call it escape. I was confident enough to fight for my sound and believe in my sound, because in Edo State, a lot of people will tell you, man, this is what is raining, do this sound, man, you are from Edo State, this doesn't make sense, you have to sound like them, but nah man, I just stick to my sound. I kept fighting, and yeah, God.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking about your sound, you have a very unique sound. Where did that come from? How did you find that sound? And has that always been a thing for you?
Nah. Actually, I started with hardcore rap. The Tupac thing, yeah, it was really crazy. I always studied and read dictionaries, trying to look for some tough words and try to be them. But actually, the way I found my sound, I kept working hard, because if I kept doing what a lot of people do, I would just end up sounding like every other person.
Yeah.
So I just had to keep working. Didn't happen one day. Actually, I found my sound majorly when I came to Maven, when I was under the umbrella. I was not unveiled, I was just working behind the scenes. So I saw a lot of stuff. I learned a lot from the Prince, from Jazzy, from everybody in the family, and yeah, I mixed the knowledge I got here with all the knowledge I've gotten over the years, all the hard work, all the rehearsals, all the songs I wrote, and I just came up with something great. So yeah.
Speaking of Mavens, how did you meet the Prince? Because I found out, or I heard that the Prince was the one who introduced you to Don Jazzy, and then you got signed. So how did you meet the Prince?
I actually did a freestyle for the Princess song, Gucci Gang. So yeah, when I was in Benin, I guess I saw the post on Instagram. He released a new song, so I was like, I hit up my producer at that time, Liquid Mix. I told him to like cook up a beat like similar to Gucci Gang. Then I jumped on it, and yeah, he liked it, and he told me to come over to Lagos, and it felt good.
How did that feel? Were you excited?
I was really excited. I was really excited, and I just give glory to God. Like it's really big. Like it just happened like beyond my expectation. I didn't even expect it at all, but it just happened. And
what was meeting Don Jazzy like for you as well?
Awesome. Awesome. It was really free. It was really nice to me. I felt at home, and it was a great honor to speak with him, to to hear him to hear him like give me advice and stuff like that. Listen to my sound. It was really awesome. I feel great.
I can imagine like, you were doing your thing and you just jumped on a freestyle and did Prince, and then how did that feel? Like, was it not like
so fast? Like
I imagine it did.
I'll say it's the grace of God. I'll say it's the grace of God, because sometimes things just happen and you don't even plan. And it just happens. Like I was actually expecting maybe doing a video to my own song, hustle hard, look for help and stuff like that. But help just came. Like actually, I've been praying for help.
So God answered your prayer.
God answered my prayer. Like it happened so fast. Even when I was unveiled, when I released the songs, things just started happening so fast. Like it takes a lot of people years. But like, yeah, just give glory to God. Yeah.
Okay, speaking about your new song, you were unveiled with an EP as well named Rema. What was working on that EP like for you? Because I know you said that wasn't even the serious one, so I can't even begin to imagine what the serious Rema sound is like. But can you like tell us a little bit about the songs on the EP and how it was working on the songs?
Okay, actually, I never planned to work on an EP, stuff like that. I just, throughout my stay under the Maven umbrella, like behind the scenes, like working, just kept recording songs every week, kept recording. So when it was time for me to be unveiled, I thought I was releasing one song. But like the next day it came up like, yo, you're releasing 2 songs. I was like, 2? All right, cool. The next day it came up again, you're releasing 3 songs. What? 3 songs. The next day they came up like, yo, it's 4. It's an EP. I was like, oh wow. I actually argued for a while, but I'm sure they know best and they've been in the game for a very long time. So I trust their plan, and yeah, released 4 songs and boom. It's crazy.
How did you feel about the response from people when you dropped your EP?
Wow, love. So much love, man. So much love from the fans, from a lot of top artists. So much love, and I felt so good. The energy is so pure, and I feel really inspired to do more. Yeah.
Okay, so you said that Why was a song that you recorded because you were texting this girl and she wasn't replying you, and now she's replying your messages. So, give us the tea.
I don't really like to talk about this, but yeah, I actually liked the girl, but at that time, like, not much was happening. That was back. I think that was back then in Benin, actually. Yeah, I didn't have cash. I was like, yeah, things were really hard, but like, I really liked the girl, actually. It really changed my personality. Like, it really changed my perspective about girls. Like, yeah, but it's like, yeah, I actually tried texting her. I tried to get her number, calling, stuff like that, but she wasn't really giving me much attention. And also, I had an opportunity to go to college that year, but I messed up, I think, with my wife, and everyone was going to school, and I was at home roaming around the streets, and I was like, it was crazy. Like, I was like this street kid trying to get a very cool girl and stuff like that. But yeah, she didn't reply. And when everything started popping for me, she started texting me, started calling my head.
How did that make you feel?
No, but like,
I like how he's laughing.
No, but I don't. I won't say I feel happy, but like it just really
Mixed
shows
emotions,
me. Yeah,
like,
it just shows me how life is. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's really sad actually. It's really sad, but I won't say I still like her though, but it's our business.
But now that you've been, you're now introduced to this world of fame and like money, music, women especially, how do you feel like you would be able to handle all of this? And I mean, you're kind of really young if you think about it. How do you feel like you'd be able to handle everything that comes with the fame?
Okay, I'll say from my past experiences and a lot of difficulties we faced in family and in my own life back then, I think it has really shaped me to work on myself, my personality, my behavior, distractions, and everything. And yeah, I'm confident, and I'm confident to an extent. I don't want people to say I'm proud, stuff like that. I just want to balance everything, girls, fame, and everything. I know there are a lot of legends, and we've heard a lot of stories, and legends come and go for others to learn and stuff like that. So I guess God has my back. I always pray, and I always have my eyes open, and I always make sure I say the right words, do the right things, and hang around with the right people. I don't roll with crowd and everything. I just go with the right ones.
Okay, final question.
Sure.
Can you tell me what your peak? So it's called a peak and a pit, and it means like your highest point and your lowest point. So what has been the best and the not so great part about being an artist so far for you?
Everything is really exciting for me because day by day I see great stuff, and this question is actually a very good question. But like the not so great part is when you get a lot of not so cool opinion and a lot of comments from fans and a lot of people saying you try. Just saying a lot of stuff like I'm trying to sound like other people and stuff like that, but no, it's not into me. But it's not so great. But
how do you handle that?
Yeah, nothing. I just ignore and just focus on my dream and do my stuff. But with time, they'll get to understand. Some of them will get to understand, but most of them believe in my sound and they support me. And the really great part of being an artist is seeing your vision being appreciated by a lot of people. Your vision, like your sound, your hard work being appreciated by young people, by old people, everyone, men and women, kids, appreciated, and your sound being appreciated, and it's really awesome for me. I'm really happy about it and stuff like that.
That's great. Thank you very much for having me and for coming on the show. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We hope to hear more from you, more exciting and amazing music from you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Hey guys, this is Highlight with Toyin, right?
Yeah, finally you got it right.
What?